Mario is one of the most recognizable characters ever created, but would you still recognize him if he looked like this? Or maybe like this? Mario's design has evolved over the last 40 years, and his look hasn't always been what it is today. In his early years, Mario appeared much older, almost like a completely different character. So, today, we're diving into how that original design came to be and why Nintendo decided to change it over time. The story of Mario's creation starts with a character that wasn't even meant to exist. When Nintendo's arcade game Radar Scope didn't take off, the company asked employees for ideas to replace it. Shigeru Miyamoto, then a new graphic designer at Nintendo, pitched several concepts, many based on the classic cartoon Popeye star. In Miyamoto's early idea, Popeye would navigate construction beams to rescue his kidnapped girlfriend, inspired by a cartoon episode where Popeye tries to save olive oil from a construction site. But Nintendo soon lost the rights to use Popeye. Facing a setback, Miyamoto decided to create his own characters. Bluto became Donkey Kong, Olive Oil transformed into Lady, later Pauline, and the main character, Popeye, evolved into Jumpman, who would eventually become Mario. With limited pixels to work with, every design choice was intentional. A big nose, a mustache to avoid drawing a mouth, a hat to skip hair animations, and overalls to make arm movements visible. These small adjustments created a look that would become iconic. Jumpman's design reflected Miyamoto's pragmatic approach, and he even drew a sketch that an illustrator refined into the final character we recognize. When the arcade game Donkey Kong made its way to America, Jumpman's name was changed to Mario, inspired by Mario Segale, the landlord of Nintendo's warehouse. Over the years, the design evolved further as Nintendo began working with top illustrators and animators. Miyamoto and other artists adjusted Mario's appearance in each game, gradually creating the youthful, cartoonish character we know today. Then, in 1985, Yoichiko Tabe, a famous animator, joined Nintendo. He refined Miyamoto's Mario, giving the character a polished, consistent look. This design became the basis for Mario's appearances for years to come, including the 1996 transition to 3D in Super Mario 64 Star. For that game, designer Yoshioki Koizumi adapted Tabe's design into a 3D model, marking the last major evolution in Mario's look. Although Mario's design has seen tweaks in skin tone, eye placement, and textures, the core elements of his character, the hat, mustache, and overalls, have remained almost unchanged. Even in the recent Mario movie, his design stays true to the games, showing just how timeless Miyamoto's original creation has become. Nintendo may have experimented along the way, but they eventually struck gold with the Mario we all know and love.